Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to give a presentation about our scientific work with the title is Restoration of National Leadership Based on the Noble Values of the Nation's Culture, a case study of Ki Hajar Dewantara's leadership. Previously, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shoffan Mujahid, being the first of author. Next, introduction. The nature of leadership is an important aspect in life, not least in the life of the state because the nature of leadership is one of the factors in community development. Currently, there are many leadership problems that occur, such as lack of integrity, not being able to set a role model, and not having competence in their function. In addition, the current area of globalization is very easy to get leadership reference from Western cultural philosophies that they are not in accordance with the culture of the Indonesia people. If it is not accompanied by a deepening of the philosophy of national leadership based on noble cultural value, it will be able to eliminate trace of the identity of the national leadership. Therefore, it is necessary to restore national leadership to return to the philosophy of the nation itself. One of the leadership philosophies that can be used as a reference for national leadership is the leadership philosophy of Ki Hajar Dewantara. In this leadership, there are three basic principles that a leader must possess, namely, ing ngarsa sung tulodo, ing madyo mangun karso, tut wuri handayani. In the research, we have the method. The research method used in the study is a literature review. Literature review is a method used to collect data or source related to a particular topic that can be obtained from various sources, such as journals, books, internet, and other libraries. And here flow map of this research. The first is formulate research question, develop review protocol. And next, identify relevant literature, selection relevant literature, data extraction, assess studies quality, synthesis of evidence, and the last is write a paper and submit at this conference. And next is result and discussion. Ki Hajar Dewantara's theory of leadership in a historical perspective. Three basic principles of leadership were initiated by Ki Hajar Dewantara, namely ing ngarsa sung tulodo, ing madyo mangun karso, tut wuri handayani. First, ing ngarsa sung tulodo. This teaching implies that a leader must be able to set a good example for followers and the surrounding community. And second, ing madyo mangun karso. A true leader must be able to mingle and cooperate with his followers or subordinates. Ing madyo mangun karso in the English is in the middle of building enthusiasm or providing motivation. The third is tut wuri handayani, behind give encouragement. A leader must provide moral encouragement and encouragement to his followers. Restoration of national leadership. The relevance of Ki Hajar Dewantara's leadership to the implementation of Asta Brata's leadership, namely, first, Engar Sasung Tulodo in front of be a role model, wherein its application to leaders should be Baruna Brata. The leaders should have broad insight and be able to overcome everything with ease. And then ing madyo mangun karso, or in the middle of building enthusiasm or providing motivation. A leader should be Bayu Brata. A leader should provide exemplary traits that can provide guidance to the community, their subordinates, and for themselves in creating prosperity and welfare. And next is Tutwuri Handayani, behind gives encouragement. A leader should be Chandra Brata. That is, a leader should be able to show a calm and radiant face in his daily life. So that is will provide a sense of security, confidence, and greatness of soul accompanied by sympathy and respect for the people he leads. Next, the relevance of Asta Brata's leadership. This concept becomes a model that we can formulate, namely a character leadership model with a combination of three hearts, hand, and head. This is the process we can to restoration of leadership nation. And we have the analogy of 3H, heart, hands, and head. The culture leader must have the heart leadership, head leadership, and hand leadership. On the herd leadership, we can feel our empathy with the condition of the people in our nation, and we can have the service orientation to help our team or our people in the nation. And then is head. We can make the rationality or argumentative ideas, and that can be uh, something concrete to take action and give the solution from the problem in our environment. And the third is hand. We can make action and we can make collaboration with other stakeholder to make the collaboration to problem solver in problematic in our nation. So we have the conclusion. The results of research on Ki Hajar Dewantara's leadership model can be applied in the present. The leadership model can be a reference in the restoration of national leadership based on noble cultural values. The noble values can be reflected in the relevance of Ki Hajar Dewantara's leadership model with Asta Brata, which reflects culture. This research shows that in order to create a restoration of national leadership, a noble cultural leadership concept is needed that touch the heart, thought, and behavior based on the discussion and conclusion of this study. The author would like to provide suggestions for further research. Research on national leadership must continue to be carried out and developed, not only research by parents, but also young people who will become actors in the next nation building. The author would like to thank all those who have helped in the implementation of this research. First, the authors would like to thank Rumah Kepemimpinan Leadership House, which has become a leadership development institution for writers so that they can provide support in the writing process. And the second, the author would like to thank Sebelas Maret University for helping to improve the intellectuality of the student with a conference agenda that can be attended by many parties. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.